Gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of... Hold on, where's the right button? Sorry, need to check that. There we go. Yeah, my menus are kind of getting messy. So, welcome back to another episode of Building Dragon. As you can see, I also finished stuff that was, not longer present in the last episode. Anyway, today we have a different topic. So we are going to build out this little part of the city. And city, I think it's called because of, we are just doing a tiny little thing between this transport hub, which I introduced you to 2 streams ago, the actual city, and the fishing village we did last episode. But before we start, because some changes happened in between episodes again. Yeah, I'm horrible not sharing all the, development, but sometimes you just sit in front of it, looking at it and thinking like, So, I did move fire over here. Police is there. Then moved the school from over there to over here. Community school. And did I also move the post office? I don't recall. No, post office is still there. And then where the school was, I put in a library. Just because, Then I was not satisfied with some of the higher buildings here. So I plopped new ones to have a more, kind of more aesthetic. I mean, we have this one hotel skyscraper thing sailing there. That's all right, right? But we don't want, that stuff to explode. Actually, I like that back here we have one single building that was not in the area and thus grew differently. Anyway, whatever. Somebody paid the mayor something or a bigger dinner or whatever to get the permission to build differently. Whatever, we don't care. Anyway, I also made some changes up here. So as you can see, the hospital is missing. That is because, by the way, where is the clinic? I think I put a clinic down here. Where is it? Let me quickly find it. There we go. Clinic. And then I noticed okay, so this is stretching out all the way over there. So eventually that thing doesn't need a hospital, and instead we are going to build another clinic down here. Desk care. One here. One there. Probably going to move that as well. Because the intention is, okay, plan for today. Hey, Stefan, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in, mate. Just explaining what we are going to do today. So, fishing village we did last episode, but this has just one fishing port. So we definitely need a second one, because otherwise we can't feed our fish market properly. Are you really going to bug me? Really? Okay, whatever. There we go. Shut up. Now, so tiny village. We need one of those fishing ports again. At least. Maybe 2, I don't know. Then actually, since I was thinking, okay, here's a transport hub. This is kind of the touristy zone. And this is kind of for all the, business and like regular commercial, a bit of office, yada yada yada, and a bit more housing than before, because you know the hospital is gone. Maybe. So this has residence, commercial, offices. So eventually we want to focus on this becoming a residential area. Okay? Good. So what I would suggest is we do what we did last episode. We start by removing the trees. Hold on. Different prop details. That way. We start by removing the trees. Let's do it that way. You go. You guys go. By the way, just so you see, as I did promise last stream, I did put trees back in here. Okay? No, that's not the song I want for now. Switch to another. Yeah, way better. Okay, back into the game. Okay. Now, so we are going to have a buildable area here. Now let's pause the game quickly, because what I want to show you is, it's not concerning, but this road leading from over yonder all the way over there is pretty busy compared to, you know, the rest of the city. Kind of like green. Okay, a few busy spots, they're probably never going to go away. Yeah, that's normal. Industry, that's red. Yes, of course it is. I mean, holy shit, that thing produces like no imports, just mail. But exports, tons of exports. Like we are still exporting like 9,000 whatever. By the way, imports island. Yeah, it has not gotten worse, so I think we are good there. Okay, now further thing. So this road kind of tanks our traffic flow percentage, and I don't like that. So I was been thinking, I definitely want to keep a bikeable pass for the city and yada yada yada, but I think since a lot of this traffic is truck traffic, and pretty much it's coming from this railway station, right? And then traveling all the way over here into this touristy area. Eventually, we want to create a shortcut for them. Die Straße in den Bergen. Die Straße in den Bergen. This road? Are you talking about this? This is just temporary. That's not gonna stay. But I just hate it when stuff is blinking all the time. And yeah, it was drawn with collision being turned off. That's why all the trees are still there. Or what do you mean? Or one of these roads? Tell me about it. Anyway, let me explain what we further have to do. So I was thinking, since this is mostly goods traffic here, eventually, since back here we would have access to this part of the city, we could give... Hold on, game's lagging around a bit. What's happening? We could add a second transport thing connecting that spot over here, and that spot, turning this into a continuing this 4-lane road structure over there, make a little roundabout, and then basically a highway that kind of, you know, goes around here over the hills, yada yada, connecting over there, tunnel out over here. Kind of the idea. But first, let us build our tiny village, because that is the main protagonist of today's show. So, regarding public transport, yes, I did split the bus lines. So we have two now coming from here. One being the red one, which goes in front of the beach side. And the other being the green one, which does basically to the market and the fish market and this shopping center thing. Connecting also the school, the library, postal, you know, all the services that are within the city. And then, you know, cruising around here once for collecting all the residents there. And that one probably mostly used by tourists. And pretty much by doing that, I was able to lower. That's the original green line, kind of, a little bit, you know, transformed. I went down to 4 buses for that line. And then I think it's 3, if I recall, yes, 3 buses for that line. And they're doing fine. Actually, this one is a bit underused, I feel. That's probably going to change soon as we have finished the entire build. Now, there are 2 more spots in here. One, I would like to go like starting here, having a stop in this area, then having 1 stop at least here, 1 stop over there, 1 stop over there, and then turning back. Okay? And the other, also starting here, 1 stop on this main street somewhere, and then heading over to, where is it? Either this metro station or where is it? Metro, this metro station. Because this is more like a express thing. I just saw something here I didn't like. Why are you being weird? Well, whatever. Not our problem today. Hold on. Chat. Weiter unten an der Küste. Die Straße geht geradeaus. Und dann gerade hoch und macht einen Bogen. That thing? Yes, because there will be other roads connected to that. Do you mean because of the turning? Well, yeah, it's not going to be that bad, I guess. I mean, it's just a kind of quiet road. You'll see. As soon as I start, you know, doing stuff here, it'll probably alter the perception as well. So, we are using normal roads. Let's do something like that. I kind of want to hug to the hillside here. You are being weird. Then I definitely want one road or one street going in there. Hold on, let me quickly, because this is blasting in my ears. Next song. No. Yes. Like something like this, I feel. And then having some nice high rises back there. And then maybe this is not going to get us anywhere, is it? Probably not. So let's cut this out. How about we do it like that and then really go over here. So at least we have this zoning thing here, that zoning thing, a bit of here and there and such, and that should do pretty well. And then basically trees back here again, and you know. Now, one more at least. That's probably going to come. Nah. Let's turn this off. But turn this off, I said. But something like that, I feel. Like such. And then having another thing that's going that away. And let's do one more. Aha! So I think this corrected itself here. Works for me as well. Let's quickly see. Can we connect this over there? I think we can. And then from... Is there a node somewhere like here? Then build out the coastal. Hold on, let me quickly see how to do that. Something like that, I feel. Let me quickly... Like such. And then we can connect this. Like such. And actually, I wonder if we should recreate that spot. Yes. You think that's better now? Hey man, how's it going? LV, hi. So, not so sure about that thing. Eventually we want It's not too bad, is it? I mean, we could do a little something here, right? Thing would be though, we want definitely another fishing thing in here. So I want one of these, and then if we attach that here, it is going to cut deep into the mountain. Let's see if Move It can help us with that. It schaut der Bocken besser. Okay, cool. So that worked. Awesome. So let's turn this without altering this. You know what? Let's delete that piece. And then let's just turn this and move it. Should we move it closer? Actually, that probably is going to look better, I feel. Yeah. You know what? Let's actually reset that object so that thing goes away. And now we have a nice little fishing pier there. And then going to connect this. Really? That's not a bridge. You must be kidding me. There we go. So that's looking kind of nice, I feel. What do you say? So at least we have one more of these fishing thingies. That of course needs a route. Let's see, fishing route. Fishing, what's here? We have anchovies and salmon again. I mean, you know, anchovies and salmon, not the worst. So we want to get straight in this area. Make a little loop around. And from here head straight back. So hopefully that is going to work out with the 100% thing. On this note, I probably want to, you know what? Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's hold on. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's take this, turn this a bit, and then let's move it over here. I mean, yeah, more. Even more. So let's actually really pull it into the land, I feel. Okay, now we have to do a little bit of landscaping. Hold on. Something like that. And then let's go 25. Let's use that thing. Brush strength lower. And then something like lower. Okay, now that thing really low, and then carving a path over here. Actually, to make this look a little bit more natural, we probably want a second outcrop here. Like water flow, erosion, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Creating a second, you know, of these things, and then this entire form is becoming a little bit more believable. So you're getting landscaping tips today. You heard it first, you heard it here first, folks. Like something like that. And then we can actually blast over this, and then we are going to get a nice little pathway over here. What are you doing? Hold on, we want that thing like such. Let's turn this off, we don't need that anymore. Yes, I approve doing something like that. Okay, now this works. I mean, they will have quite the way to go there, but whatever. Now let's make a few more connections here in between. Just because, like this, and eventually also like this, and then hold on, let's also connect this, I feel. Yeah, that's looking nicer. Yeah. So our road layout for today. So now what I actually wanted to do, let's quickly check postal service. Postal service is going, it's covering the area, that is good, but this also means we could move it. So let's click that and move the postal service. That I feel is a nice corner. Let's recheck that. Yes. So still, both areas are covered with postal service. Yeah, we will have to wait until... Let's see, can we move that a bit closer? This corner? I mean, that's really steep, kind of, right? On the other hand, why is this... Yeah. Go away. Now that should do it. Yeah, see? The main area is covered. Yeah, that should work out. Now for... let's check fire and police quickly. Fire service. That is actually a bit lacking. The thing is though, the fire service up here is a bit more important than down there. Because of all the offices here. And then police is probably also not going to have the radius. Hold on, let's... yeah. I know about the fish thing. But we have this fish paradise over here. And as you can see, this part of the industry area is still empty. So the fish over there are pretty much just there because of the fishing village seeming, right? So I wanted those to be here because like 2 of them can kind of supply the fish market. Yeah, it's, you know, it's more like I wanted those to be fishing villages just because of, let's say the city was not that big before and then it started growing, but those 2 settlements were there already. Like, what would they do here? They would have quite, like, it's a small cove here. What would they do here? They would, like, there is no major harbor around for sailors to arrive and such, you know, taverns and such could sprawl. There is pretty much nothing. The only thing they could do is, well, hunting at these slopes is probably pretty tedious. So pretty much what would they do? They would fish. You know, like living there and fish. So the fishing in those coves probably has tradition. And then the city developed, and why would they give up their tradition? Like, come on, doesn't make sense. I mean, the city developed and all the other coastal areas are pretty much occupied with living space, right? Especially this big thing here. And then industry came, and as time progressed, yada yada yada. But they pretty much just stuck to what they were doing here for a few hundred years. So that was my thinking, right? And to represent that, I mean, we have the old town over here, right? By the way, I fixed that, if you haven't been here at the beginning of the stream. So this is how it is supposed to look, right? With all that stuff there over the regular roads, and also this building. Anyway, we have this old town area, which pretty much I just did because I wanted the winter market included and there were no such houses around, so I made a few more of those houses around. So this is what the old town was, and as you can see, that's really quite a distance. So all these houses, even though they are also the European ones seem to be a bit older, they are way newer than like when these fishing villages were here, kind of. You know what I mean? Okay. So, let me quickly check. We definitely, I think, want another clinic. Or how is clinical service? So we have a clinic up here. This is not going to reach down there. Let's try moving that. So now it would cover this entire area. That would be good. But then we would not have a clinic up there. Or hardly. I mean, hold on. Hello. I mean, it's alright, I guess. Most drastically, probably here. No, that's again because they're coming from both sides. Oh, that's good. This doesn't have, so this 53%. I think that's good. Clinic and postal service down here. Now we definitely... Oh, desk hair. I think desk hair up there is alright, to be honest. But now we can actually zone a bit more up here. So as this is laid back, I want this to be a smaller residential building. And here we are just doing, you know, probably not that. Let's just wait until it has grown and then zone another one. So yeah. Okay. Now bus tour. Let's include that. So I want bus, make a new tour. Not tour, but you know what I mean, the bus route. So this one I really want to have a stop around here. There. 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 On the beach side. Here on this outer thing. Really thinking like eventually here. Nah, like how about here? That would probably be good. Is that enough space for a bus? Barely, but should work. And then we are pretty much going the same way back. Let's put this stop over there. And then let's complete the loop. Now let us quickly check. I want like, let's say 3 buses on that route. Not 6. I mean, let's go with 4 for now. And then how about we do a yellowish color? Like that. I like. Okay, so having that sorted out, I think this connects this area quite nicely to the hub. So most of that is going to be residential. Here's the thing though. I want, and I think this is going to be kind of critical again. Like what happens, let's just try that. What happens when we zone an area and then go residential and then go... we can't, okay. Because one of them would be European suburbia and the other would... Like, I want this to be some of those old high-rises we have in the other part. Pretty much here in the center. How to do that? Back to the drawing board. I was thinking about making a mix of European suburbia, like these small houses we used in this area. Let me quickly show you. Like this kind of style. You know? And then a mix between these and these. But since they both would need separate zones, and these zones are so finicky to place, I'm kind of actually thinking if we rather do we have another commercial street on this main street? Or should this really be residential right away? I mean, we could do something like that. That wouldn't be too much. Maybe even, you know, like that. So they are a bit protected from the road that's so heavily used. And then have but then at the same time, how would the coastline have developed? So yeah, I'm thinking, you know what we do? We keep this small, except of this part here behind, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, new zone, you go like all the way up there. And then around here. You extend over there, that's alright. And in this zone, we are going to... This is a wall-to-wall building. These are wall-to-wall buildings. And for these, we are not using that tool. We rather use the MAT Park, whatever. We rather go with default style. European. And then for that district, we go with European Suburbia. And then let's zone. What's this? And then also have like you know, big blotch of those high or those older thingies. I mean, on the other hand, it could also be been having modernized. Like going with wall to wall, I'm considering right now. Now let's I mean, this is going to be, we don't know. And here we pretty much just do like such. And see what grows. Actually, I probably should not zone behind this street. Or at least no big zoning. And then let's see how this comes out. Like such. And then probably let's talk about parks. Are they going to have any outdoor activities? Well, actually, we need a school. First of all, we need a school. And that being a elementary school. Where should we put that? Maybe around there, I feel. Yeah, looking good. I like. What else do we need? Do we have desk care? Yeah, kind of. We have police, yes. We have fire, yes. We have school, healthcare, postal service. That should be good. That should be good. Ooh. Now question is what to do, how to get power over here. I know. How to actually get more power in the city is the question. Now they are creating some noise, but they should be well in the... Nah, this one not so much. That one's alright. We actually could erect a few of those wind turbines, to be honest. I mean, probably not that good of an idea. Like such. And now from here we need to think about how we get the power over into this area. Let's start by placing a little canal side bench around here. And then maybe have small shop or something there, and a parking spot. Now, what to do with that area? I'm actually thinking, you know, why not this beach volleyball thing? And one of those cafes, kind of. So beach volleyball would probably go like here. Is that alright? It's fine. It's fine. Is it connected? Yes. And then having the sidewalk restaurant, not a big one. Like this, or rather the small one. Yeah, let's use the small one. And then I really need to think about what to use this area for or something. But now we should be able to get power over there. Oh, this is connected anyway. That's good. Actually, then we do not need these. Let's remove that. Yeah, don't need you. Don't need you either. I would have needed you. Like such. So that should connect someone. Question is if we do... What could be there? Any ideas, chat? Like... Let's say that this house wouldn't be there. Or like that the zoning would not happen. What would we build there? I mean, we could definitely use some parks. That's true. That's probably a good idea, because we are nothing will grow back there. Like such. And then something in between here. Playground or something. Small playground, how is it? No, that's a large one. That's a small one. That's looking good. Actually... Stop. I don't like that piece. Let's put it here. And let's rezone that. This is not going to do anything. This won't happen either. Parking spot? Parking spot or grill or bench or one by one park. I mean, why not? That's not going to get filled out. That's not gonna happen. Actually, let's have those shortened. Because that's pretty unrealistic. So close to the sea, you are not going to build like that. What's that? Don't need that. Not gonna happen. This is ugly. This is an ugly area. What could we do about this? Have that already. Too big. Too big. No. No. You know what? Why not cutting these out entirely? And then building something biggerish in that place. What's happening here? Yeah, it's looking good. So we eventually, well, it's not Versa library, and I do not want to educate everybody in the city. There is no real need for you're not going to build a second concert area. No, no, no. All too big. All too big. Yeah, football stadium. Great idea. Let's put a skyscraper here. No, not gonna happen. Which song? It should all be in the description. Like in the description of the video is the entire playlist. And if you scroll down there, there are all the names of all the songs which are playing. Just Google for them and you'll find them. Did you mean the last one? Hold on. Did you mean that one? Really thinking, like, what could we do here? Eventually a skate park would be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, a small skate park would be cool. Or we just keep zoning. Eventually we just want to and then go like such, and we would have a nicer area here because more, so that would work, these would work, that would work, that would work, that would work, and this would work. And then do something about that one. Don't need you guys. So over here, I'm thinking little something like that with a swing. And then a little, and then a little, maybe, you know, food. Oh, why are you still occupied? Whatever. And parking. Sure, parking. Yeah, why not? Actually, let's pick the dual parking spot. That one. And then let's turn this around. And then let's reset. Perfect. And here we are doing something like a small, yeah. Hold on, you have more variants than that, don't you? Okay, that is a soccer thing. Yeah, I like that one. That's neat. All right. And this should also now, not quite, but it will be really easy to bridge over the entire area. Okay, so here we are. Now let's put in the last bus line, and then we can start the game actually and let it run. So I want this to have just a stop pretty much here in the middle, then going all the way to all the way to let's quickly see which line. I think I'm going to pick that one. So we want to come in here and allow, yeah, make a stop at the hospital, then get over here. Make a stop here. Other side of the hospital and back. That song is actually also really cool. I like that as well. Okay, so if you have to be blue, then be a proper blue. And then we go with, again, this thing. You're not going to put 12 buses on that line. Let's make that 3, I think. That's all right. And then we just let the game run and see what we get. Let's turn these off. Okay, stuff is growing already, that's good. We have a high demand for residential, so that should work out. Question is, are we going to get power over there? Yes, it already bridged. So that should all not be an issue anymore. Let me quickly see. Why do you not have a road connect? Ah, right, I know what's going on here. Sorry. Shut up. Now we need one of those fishing tours. Let's quickly do that. Yeah, more salmon, I mean. Oh, what is that? Shellfish. Shellfish is alright, I guess. A bit of more anchovies. And then return. Done. Nice. Ah, okay, you are doing everything as... Okay, you're doing everything as European. Even the shops, except of the low density ones. But that's cool. I can live with that. This just shows us that there is, you know, more. Yeah, that should work. That's alright. That's actually really cool. I mean, we have two burgers like right next to each other. Probably let's kill one. Not gonna work out. So that should do it. Now, as I said, well, we would lose the biking connection, wouldn't we? And I don't want to make silly tunnels over there. So people are biking on that thing, as we can see. Where are you going, by the way? Resides, owner, elementary school. Walking, going to school. That one. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I mean, you'll be a sports maniac. I can guarantee you that. Okay, so here's my thinking. Let's pause this for a bit. Let's upgrade the entire road to a 2-lane highway, like one in each direction. That thing. and then have a separate biking path going parallel to that highway, and then the highway pretty much has an exit here, continues, connects over there, just so we get all this goods traffic faster through the city. So here we need to do something about it. And we also need the biking thing, because, like, honestly, this is a nice bike route. It's pretty flat. Actually, I want to keep this as a biking thing here. So they also slow down before they are heading into the city. That's good. And then start the biking path from here. Like such. Then switch over to that tool. Go like such. Such. I mean, this should work, right? I mean, it's a beautiful path to bike on. Like, come on, that view? This is gorgeous. Okay, that bit probably not that gorgeous. So how about we move this a bit further? No. Like such. And then like such. That should do it. And then move this a bit further in. I mean, you're always driving next to a busy, or biking next to a busy road, but hold on. Is there a... Yes, let's use these instead. Just for cyclist safety reasons. Oh really? Are you messing up my road colors? Yes, you are.
Wow, we have a new subscriber.
Woo.
Awesome.
New subscriber, awesome. Who is it? Who subscribed? Jacob. Welcome. Thanks for the subscribe, man. So where is my tool? There is my tool. Let's click on that, copy that color, click on that, paste that color, and we are done. So away with that. Me likes. So now we have a proper sound barrier, and the cyclists should also be safer from those pesky vehicle drivers. What's this? Hold on. Ah, no, I need road guidelines. I don't need this curve though. So road guidelines on, straight. Do I want? Nah. I will have to move it over. Yeah, I will have to move it over. So let's pick that, and then go like, hello? That and that. And then, hello? There we go. And then do this curve again. Like such. Like such. Okay. I mean, you should not be afraid of heights, but the scenery is probably worth it. What, you can't find it? Hold on, description. So down there is the playlist, and I think the song you were looking for was The Calling by Fat Red. So I find it instantly. What are you doing, mate? Okay, now we need a little roundabout. We have a new super chat.
Schicke Karte und schon Autobahn zwischen den Bergen geht.
Schicke Karte und schöne Autobahn zwischen den Bergen. Ja, thank you. As said, here, cycling with that view, you know, would be a breeze. And the, you know, the speedway here, I guess it's called, just because there is so much traffic going this way. So now we need a junction of sorts here. Let's build. Thanks for the super chat, mate. Thank you. Let's do it like that. Or hold on, no. Let's redo that. So we pick that one and go like such. What happened to this? To all of this? What happened here? And then this to the same height as the one before, I guess. Something like that. A little lower, maybe. Stop doing that. Game's freaking out right now again. Like this. Kind of. Yes. Perfect. And now, pretty much the smallest roundabout we can think about. The smallest roundabout we can think about. Should we just go with single ramp? Or do we make it a dual? Actually, single ramp could work. Let me show you what I have in mind for that. So let's use the curve tool. Hold on. Let's not build that here. Let's go somewhere else. That's good. And then go like 3, 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. All right. Okay. Now brace it. So it doesn't, you know, do weird stuff. Like such. Then we take it. And then we yeah, we just move it. No, not there, not there. Like here. And then we just put it to terrain height. Aha. Okay, stuff happened here. Let's like that, exactly. And then let's pick a single one. Okay, and now... Oh god, this is frustrating. Like such. I guess. Gladly we braced it, because otherwise this would have ended horribly. Now let's pick our round tool. And okay, control space. Click to complete circle selection. Exactly like this. And then do it. Okay, now this is a circle. Okay, perfect. And now we are going to combine nodes. This node to that one. Hold on. Merge this with that. Exactly. And then we are joining this up there or here. Let me quickly see how to do that. Hold on. Stop being weird. Game's lagging again. Dang it. Yeah, let's close that. We don't need that anymore. And then let's add the biking road again. We're going into that node. Biking. Biking. Bau doch an der Autobahn. Bau doch an der Autobahn Lehnenwand noch Diener am Straßenrand. Black Sabbath, could you elaborate what you mean? Sorry, I'm not getting it. Sorry, wait. I'm trying, but I fail. Something like that, maybe, and then go like... Ah. Nope. Okay, we probably have to do it the other way. Like such. Such. And then like this. That could work. Let's quickly check for height. Ah, okay. Yeah, let's do this alignment thing. Like such, yeah, perfect. So now these should be alright again. And then let's do height-wise that thing. Actually... Yeah, that's alright, I guess. It's not too bad, you know? It's not too bad. And then another highway thing. This time without a barrier. Going over... Yeah, I mean, we have to tunnel. And those trees are in the way. Let me quickly move those out of the way. Without that activated though. Like such. And then use this. We are staying low. Hold on. Let me pull that over a bit. Like such. Like such. And then we are just going into a tunnel here. Just to come out on the other end. Hold on. I need move it for this. And this is also the reason, like, this is stuff you can't do without those mods. Because what you actually want to do is you want to get that node. There it is. And then you want to set this to the object height of that node to build a tunnel. And then, because this node is there, you can then build, turn off, toggles the don't follow terrain shape. We do not want to follow the terrain shape. And then build a straight that goes up to there. This is looking good. Is that the same height though? I think it is. And then we remove the tunnel thing by coming out here. Hold on. Now it has done something stupid, because this and this should stay on that height. Yes. And now we have that piece here, and we are going like this and upgrade. Upgrade. Let's activate that. So now we can upgrade like such. Okay. So game being weird again. Let me quickly fix that. Let's now take all these nodes and pull them further back. Let's pick this one, activate that piece. So it's absolute straight. Let's make this on the same height. And then we turn this, we upgrade this into a tunnel piece. Okay, let's turn this into a tunnel piece as well, and this into a tunnel piece. How about that? And now we have kind of a proper thing, but this tunnel is not steep enough. So what I do in this regard, I then go to these nodes, pick that one, activate the snapping tool, so we can move this along in a straight line to get our mountain back. See? So that, you know, mountain shape back. And now we have that tunnel piece. And this is probably still too low, I feel. We should have gone up a little. Well, we can still do that. Anyway, now let's move this a bit further back. What are you doing? Let's undo that. Move this straight. And then go bridge-wise. Or elevated at least. And then build over there. I think we need a straight first to get around this first thing here. And it is again trying to lower that. Hold on, let's pick this, move this up. So, as long as it doesn't distort the area anymore. And then we go from here to there. Hit return, that's 2 degrees, that's alright. That is no inclination at all. And now we have a proper thing going here. And now turn that away. And eventually going behind the thing connecting there, I guess. So, no, move it. It's von MC. Ist von MC? Huh. Werde ich gerade nicht schlau draus. Mal wieder. Sorry, entweder ich bin... keine Ahnung. Irgendwie... Okay, yeah, this is... nasty. Actually, let's not... Let's get over here, tunnel under there. Okay, how to do that? Would you build a bridge then? I don't want to tunnel all the way, because tunnels are even more expensive than bridges. Yeah, let's just go there, like such. But then let's not do that, and instead put that like there. Eventually we need to tune this a bit back. Hello. Sorry, I need to save. I need to save a bit. Game is kind of lagging out right now. And this blue wheel, I don't like that either. Ja. Erstmal die Straße vom Berg wegnehmen. So, save. Das wird die Version 6. Okay, and now... So. Like that. And then I think we actually are just going to tunnel again. Yeah, sure. This is painful, to be honest. Like such, and then tunneling. Yes. Okay, so yeah, you see where this is heading. Now the thing is, at the end we want to come out here, right? So this is lower than we are here, so probably we should just start our decline there and get straight to that point. But now what I want to do is I want to add a piece of normal road back there that actually leads up to here. And then go with that thing into the mountain. Picking that node, putting that on the same height. So that looks promising. Actually, you know what? Let's be okay. So here's the thing. In real life, like in the actual world we are living in, cost of stuff is important, okay? So what I think we should do is doing something like that, then getting to our highway thing. Yeah, that's a straight first. And then doing that thing. Like such. Now this angle is too steep, right? Yes, definitely. I mean, well, yeah, probably not, but whatever. And now here we are going to go over into the tunnel. Not like this though. Let's pick that node. Pull that further. Like such. So that would make sense, right? Like from a cost perspective. And then what we are going to do is we are picking node controller, picking that node and tell it this is a slope. Right? Close node controller, pick that thing, pick our height tool and then actually go from there all the way over here. So that's 11 degrees, that's a bit harsh. So what we are going to do is we pull this down and then do it again. Again from here to there and go like bam. 9.3 is still pretty hefty. Let's see if we can lower that further. Like something like that. And then again from there to here. 7.2. All right, now we're talking. But now, because of these height changes, we have created this thing here. And now we are just going to pull this node to the front again until we are back with our hill shape. Okay? This makes sense actually. And then we are just connecting those two ends together. Let's see. Like this and then like that, I guess. Okay, now let's pull out our wonder thing here. Go like that and we have 2.7 and we are way below the railway. Perfect. Love it. Eventually we want to pick up traffic manager and then enforce speed limits on these pieces. Yeah. Better. And now we have this wonderful roundabout here. And we go like blop. And then go like... I mean, this is perfectly set up, actually. So all we need to do is go... like such, like such, like such, and then tell them here to drive. There are no crossings whatsoever. No crossings, I said. Those may drive. No crossings. And these may drive. And then we still need to connect our bicycle paths. Like on the surface. With that tool, that's correct. And then we actually build some kind of picnic thing here, or, you know, a lookout point, something like that. Do we want to do something about this? Some railing of sorts. Can we have ramps with rails? No. Bummer. Whatever, that should work. Okay, now, lookout. Can we put one of these? Building must be inside a park area. Why? Depressing, actually. Can we override that? Yes, we can. I mean, it is going to make us crazy, I know that already, but whatever. Let's get this close to the park. Let's get it to the height of this object. Let's turn this off. Let's move that around. Oh, you want a road connection. How about like this? That should work. Me likes. And then I just would suggest, hey, MCB, Charlie, hello. Heyo, you are finished. Finished. Done. Yeah, I am pretty much done kind of as well, I guess. Soon. Trademark. And I think it is time we are going to let the city grow. What do you say? Ah, you know what we forgot? Yeah, we forgot the other tunnel thing. Let's quickly do that. So, from this into a tunnel. Looking good. Well, no it doesn't. Looking better. And then, oh my god, we need to get down there somehow. How to do that? Like such. Oh, and traffic is instantly taking the shortcut. I love it. Like that. Deeper. Like that. Way deeper. And then we kind of connect from here to that tunnel piece. Hello? Is there a node somewhere? There would be a node. Let's do that. Okay. And now let's just from here to there. 8.1 degrees. Not nice, but it's all right. So now, yeah, we probably again should use Traffic Manager for clarification. Like that. And no, of course, no crossings at all, and you guys may drive. Well, actually, nah, let's not do that. Like this. Love it. Okay, so here's the thing. With all these changes in place... Hold on. Game's lagging again. Close that. There we go. Why is the game lagging so hard? Nice to see more cities YouTubers. Yeah, well, Cities Skylines, the original. Yeah, for Cities Skylines 1, they are getting rare. Well, it's less that people are not doing Cities Skylines 1 content. Actually, I have witnessed some real pearls in the past month, but because of the new game being out, the YouTube algorithm is not suggesting Cities Skylines 1 content as it used to do, which causes this kind of dilemma that pretty much everybody, like the Cities Skylines 2 players, are screwed because, of course, the algorithm still does promote Cities Skylines 1 as well, and the Cities Skylines 1 players are screwed because Cities Skylines 2 gets promoted more, and as Cities Skylines 2 has the, you know, those YouTubers with the bigger numbers. This kind of is going to make YouTube prioritize Cities Skylines 2 in the future, even though the game is not ready. Like, and that's why I'm still playing the original, because, like, come on, let's not talk about it. I kind of have a heart for games which have a sequel but are still played because the sequel's so bad. So yes, it's not just Cities Skylines. I feel there is a general thing going on with the game development industry. For example, Kerbal Space Program, if somebody knows that game, the sequel is... There is no political correct statement to describe this. So Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to play other games as long as the ones I have are still great, you know. That's just how things are. I want you to become a proper building here. Please update accordingly. Let's quickly check. Here is the border. Yeah, that should work. How is... That should do it. Like such. So let's see what we get. Like small houses. I forgot the... yeah. Hey, you do not build weird stuff here. Like such. So pretty much this is our in-between transit line. And we also have our... Oh, that is awful. And we also have our... Hold on, I need to fix that. Because that's ugly. How about that? Way better. Actually, let's correct the angle here. There we go. Are my speed limits still in place? Yeah, thought so. So this eventually still should be 60. Yeah. So let's continue the game. Sorry, but I had to fix this because that was ugly. Yeah, hold on. I was reading chat and then responding. That's what. Cities Skylines sucks. Yeah, it has potential, but Cities Skylines is just not good. They did put thought in it, but for some reason they still do not have a grasp of what makes the game actually fun. You know what I mean? Well, that's probably just how I view it, but you know what I mean. Gambledane, especially the Western game. Yeah, the Western game branch is really, how to say that? They're producing more and more garbage. Yeah, I mean, just look at Ubisoft. The stock price down, like, what was it? Like nearly 90% from a few years back. They are pretty much at the same stock price the company went to how's it called? When you make a company into a stock company, that process. They're pretty much back there. Like, come on! 160. You mean the speedway? Definitely not. Because look, I mean, these are some sharp turns, and they may go 100 on the other tracks, but not here. So let's quickly check. Have we? Yes, see that? Okay, so of course this is still busy, right? But the entire area here and around there, this has really lightened up. And because it's 2 roads now, this is also not that dark as it used to be before. I mean, we have now a dark roundabout there, but whatever. Interesting actually that a lot of folks are going down there. Smallest roundabout I ever built, by the way. I probably could speed this up a bit more. Let's quickly check. Let's offset. Yeah, let's go higher there. And then let's do that. And let's go higher here as well. And also here. So I like that. That should help a lot. Like just, you know, extending the notes a bit, especially because it is so small. Let's save that. I love this. And now let's see what our population change is doing. Aha! I haven't even checked that. So we have no need for residential anymore. That is interesting. Nearly reaching... Okay. Medium demand for commercial zones. Okay. Well, let's give that 5 minutes and all the residential stuff will be built. I could pretty much predict that. So, chat. What has chat written? Bike lanes. Yes! Highway 280. So, bike lanes. Like, we used to have the road with bike lanes all the way over there. But because... and here we still have a piece for them to slow down before they enter here into the city. But because pretty much this entire area gets their freight from this station, and this was the only road going over there, and here we have this tourism, you know, hotels and the other hotels, and let me quickly show you the zoning. So you see we kind of have this commercial road in between, then this marketplace and the fish market, yada yada yada, all that stuff. This requested quite a lot of goods. So this only road has become pretty busy. And that is why when I decided to make today's episode with, you know, the second fishing pier and mostly residential, a bit commercial here as well, I decided, well, maybe we could turn most of this into a, you know, speedway kind of thing. But I love the idea of biking on... Let me show you what I mean. You see that view? Like, come on, I mean, how awesome would it be to bike on pretty much a like no inclination, nothing, just a long biking tour, you know, with the shippies in the background. And then coming over here, looking into this tiny cove with the fishing boats out there. I mean, come on, right? This had to have a bikeway. So yeah, that was a thing. So yeah, you keep building. I'm not sure what we are going to do at this corner here, but I actually really kinda really enjoyed how this turned out. Let's see how these European suburbia with the European theme in the background works. Yeah. They should actually look quite good next to each other. On the other hand, I still have no idea what to do with this area. Eventually a little marina. That could be an idea. And no idea what to do with this area. But now for today, hold on, game is lagging again and acting weird and such. Okay. Are you alright, buddy? Everything working? But for now, we have pretty much all the villages started. They are all growing and hopefully also updating. Let's quickly check how... So healthcare is good. Desk care should be alright. We have elementary. We have... Well... I mean, that's what the bus connection is for, to be honest. Okay, so middle school is not really reaching here, like whatever. But you should be closer to the university. Yes. Okay, fire. I guess that's all right. Back here could be probably problematic, but you know, it's like not the end of the world. The thing is, if I move the fire station down into this area, I think this kind of, how to say that? We have the transport hub here. We have this other connection up the hill here. We have offices and lots of commercial in this stretch. This is kind of, so to say, the more important area in regards of protection. I mean, fire station is just up there, so hey, let's not, you know, get weird here. I guess they're fine. Crime. I mean, since we have the police academy in our trade school, there is, yes, this pretty much makes police so efficient that if it's gray, you still have enough of it. Let's quickly check. Desk care. No. Police. No, Firewatch. Where's police? There. 22. Yeah. It just is wider spread. Let's rechat. Yes. I do have those DLCs. I actually do not use too much workshop items, to be honest. What I did use is this thing, which is a decorated path for pedestrians and bikers with trees and lights. And that thing I pretty much used throughout the entire city. Reason I'm not downloading too much from the workshop, I mean my list of items and assets and mods. Actually, I could try to put it in the description again. Anyway, the few I use, I actually use pretty extensively, but should any of those workshop connections get broken, the game is broken, because that save file is not gonna load again. Which is why I'm very hesitant to incorporate too much stuff which I do not have also locally. So, next question. People would only use it if there was an attraction or residential at the end of it. Not really sure, no. Keine angesteckt. Huh? Hey, Bakunawa, how's it going? Actually, people would use it, and you were a bit late in the stream, but we have a new elementary school down there. And the first biker I saw was biking along here, being a student at this elementary school on its way over there. So this counts as an attraction. Probably every shop here would count as an attraction. And as you can bike all the way along here, are we going to have traffic issues here? Hold on. This sucks. Nobody told you to stop here when you are able to drive. Oh, attraction, by the way. Just saying. I can activate this here because nobody is going to drive up here to then take the route over there. I guess. It wouldn't make sense, kind of, would it? I mean, first of all, you could drive overland, going up here and down there. But this would be the faster route. But if you are driving this way, then you want to head over there. Anyway, this is going to work. Traffic! Yay! Yeah, busy week here as well. I'm setting up, yeah, learning a lot right now. Angelsteg. So fishing pier. Yes. Why not a fishing pier? Like one of these? Yes. I could do that here. Or, you know what, I actually want to have this. What happened? Did we lose a game? Why is everybody... Oh. Actually, let me... What's happening here? No, not as underground. On the top. Let's bring this out that way. Did I just... Yes. And then build a fishing pier. Right, grand and glorious. No, that's better. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's awesome. Hey, Dracut. How is everything? I'm good right now. Actually, yeah, I was... Now, here's the thing. Actually, I kind of wanted to end the stream soon, On the other hand, like pretty much now everybody's enjoying it so much, so I decided to, you know, answer chat and watch the city grow a little bit more. What are you having issues with? What's with water going here? There we go. So, next question. Maybe on the head of the road. Gambletain. Traffic. Maybe on the head of the road? What are you referring to? Let's see. And as you can see, our demand for residential is back up. As soon as the first things have built and are... Yeah. You know, actually we could add a bit... let's add an office or something. Like such. Hold on, what's happening here? Ah, because... Huh? Oh, because you are low density. Okay. Interesting. So how are our bus lines doing, by the way? Let's check. So this is the first new one that I did. This is saving 100% of car trips. Awesome. This is looking good. I like that. But I think we are a bit... we could also work this out with rebuses. Like such. Let's check the other one. And then I want to check something else because I you know, experienced this yesterday. Okay. How are you guys doing? I think 2 of them would be enough. Like such. Let us... Hold on, game is lagging again. Close that. Let us have a look here. Especially I want to see like how much the trains are bringing in meanwhile and all that stuff. Ooh, stop lagging. What the hell is going on? Thank you. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's alright. Close that. I have not clicked there. What the hell? You see my... like, my frame rate is toast. Ah! I didn't know you could see car trips saved. Is that... No, that's vanilla actually. As far as I know, these... Like this information was there every time. This is modded, hold on, in another way. So actually, like one mod I totally recommend is that one. Transport Tool 2.5.8. Because this has this thing here. And this pretty much shows you all the traffic lines which do not work in your city. Or which potentially might have issues. Just so you know, I have a bunch of bus lines in my city. I have like 2 tram lines A ton of metro lines, trains, ferries. What's that? Oh yeah, right, that's a Haley and a Blimp line. 4 monorail lines, cable car. Let's quickly check that train. How much are you bringing? 100 people. Okay, cool. So let's see where those 100 are going to, because this is going to become interesting. By the way, I just noticed that this is kind of a weird station. This is a workshop station, but people are just spawning out of the ground here. So where are they all heading? This one is nearly full. That's all right. Yeah, pretty even spread, right? So green line, that should become pretty busy, I guess. Green was, I think, was the left one, if I remember correctly. Let's see how much he gets when he arrives. Like, he delivers 11. And now has 28. Okay, cool. 29. Cool. Now these 11 are going where? To the train station. Okay, why not? Yeah, there probably a game happened because of those tricos. Normally people don't wear that, but one of my stadiums, that's the fan color. So, hello, you are delivering 3 people? Let's see how many you take with you. Actually, I do not think that is... Like, my Mac is chillin' right now. The thing is, Cities Skylines 1 just runs on 1 core. Remember that little technical detail? Like, 1 core of 24 is a bit underwhelming. But I had to take so many because otherwise I couldn't take the 64 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's, yeah, you know. So that's nice. So that works out really well. I like that. So you are delivering 3. And you are then taking these. Okay, next train is coming in with 107 people. We have a new super chat.
Gatte nackt drecket und gamble habet ein schönes Wochenende bis nächst Woche bleibet gesund.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Stefan. Awesome. Danke dir. Yeah, I'm playing on a Mac because I switched over to Apple when that was back in the days when Intel went with Microsoft together and tried to force TCPA on their users, and Apple was pretty much the only company which went like, nope, we are not considering our customers pirates before, like per se, like, nope, not going to do that shit. And I went like, yep, I like that company, so I need a new machine, so don't like Windows anyway, let's go for it. And stuck to that since then. And not a fanboy of neither, but once you are getting used to it, I kind of feel it would be a way bigger hassle to get back into Microsoft Sync than... Nah. Definitely not gonna do that. Besides, Windows 11 should be, or as far as I have heard, is probably going to be a catastrophe, but whatever. Oh, Atterbock, der Stefan kennt halt den Gamble und mich von den Streams, weißt du? Keine Ahnung, warum er dir das keins gewünscht hat. The map's called Joyride. I actually made it. You are going to find it when you are checking out the playlist for the series. That video or that stream should be part of that playlist, and the first video of that playlist is pretty much the video presenting the map. Ah, okay, cool. In general, like if we are streaming, like on those days, we probably should allow each other to forward our viewers to the other streams, because then, like sometimes I have to stream later, sometimes I can stream earlier, so we could, like, you know, on one day we shuffle them over to your stream, on the other day you can shuffle them back on my stream, kind of thing. Anyway, I think I'm going to save again. Oh, hold on, resume the game. Let's see if the usual suspects are... Yeah, see, that guy, delete. And over here, no post truck, but let's check here. Nah. Looking good here as well. Like these post tracks, like going back and forth all the time, this sucks. Sorry, just have to check the industry every now and then for such shenanigans, because otherwise things could go haywire pretty quickly. Anyway, let's save the game. And then I would say let's try to use this camera. Let's see what it picks for us. Ah, okay, a still. Nice. Okay, get moving. Next picture. Yeah, that is efficiency. Efficiency. Like, I mean, I just... Did I show? Yeah, let's... Hold on. So, we have this big industry area. We are only importing mail, postal service. Because if you zoom out, hold on. We are lacking raw metals. Anyway. The city is supposed to be not importing anything but mail. But we are exporting 9,400 something. Pretty much everything is exporting. And this also supplies the entire city. yeah, my little project of showing the community no. Building offices is not really the solution for fighting traffic. It just sidesteps the entire problem. I love this. Let me show you this. I love this. So this is the rail yard where the trains are pretty much coming from the industrial area, and then here where they spread out into the city. This is efficiency. This is pure efficiency. Or one of my favorite shots, like just looking at the, you know, goods being pumped into the city, one train after the other. Okay, yeah, well, let's end the stream. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, I probably should do a better job of self-promotion, I guess. So let's run that. And then also let's run the outro. And hey guys, hopefully you're going to tune in next time as well. Because, yeah, I love those streams, especially with so much interaction. Thank you everybody for joining. This made my evening. Thanks a lot. And I hope you had a little bit of fun as well. And I wish you a very good night.